Cryptocurrencies don't do anything. You wanna know why? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News. All the information you need about the crypto world here with Rodrigo Arnedo, crypto to the max. You see that Bitcoin wants to again make us crazy. Now it's going up and we're finding support in this line, which is awesome. It's okay. We'll see about price action. Remember that it all depends on dollar behavior, in our opinion, the most important variable out there. And remember previous videos we told you with the decision of the Fed with the rates and the charts that we might be following. So right now it seems that the price action starts being the same as the green line, which would be okay. I told you everything in previous videos. Watch them all. Remember to smash the like button. You have there the idea of this fractal also that you need to know. But today we keep on researching interesting stuff like here from Rec Capital telling us everything is okay. We were consolidating up over the past 3 weeks and now we are just consolidating down. So the idea that we are following that path that we did with previous halving, of course. Also, we've been in a terrible June according to Borovic, but he's bullish because of Trump and all the election fast that you get to know in previous videos. But also in this video here, I told you everything changes in June and you have there my predictions for the month. Remember what happened in the past with the green, green, red, red strategy. But it seems right now we might be in this point here because we are in the red and this is a rare avis out there. Also, if we consider what I told you in that video about the election years, remember 2 green Junes, 1 red. So if we are in the red, we might be up of doing the same price action once more. If that's so, it's okay because maybe June is in the red, but then you can see that July might be an awesome month. History might be repeating according to Mr. Crypto. If that's the case, well, if we are in this kind of triangle, if this kind of wedge, we are about of having another banana. That would be awesome. A parabolic move for Bitcoin. We'll see about that. And what do we do? What do I tell you to do? Nothing whatsoever. Well, because of this tweet from Gel saying that these are the actions you might take depending on Bitcoin price. Remember, of course, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice, but the idea would be that if we are between 70 and 30 something, you do nothing. You just wait and do nothing. If we go lower than that, then it's a huge opportunity for buying Bitcoin, according to Yale. And if we go beyond like $80,000, well, you might start considering then selling some Bitcoin. But right now, do nothing. That would be the suggestion. Also, we might be in this triangle, according to Gel. If we break it, well, maybe we start considering selling some Bitcoin. Bitcoin that is a volatile asset, of course, but Vivek is telling us here, I prefer a volatile appreciating asset over a stable depreciating one. What do you prefer? This is Michael Saylor words. I also remember that dollar is something that you create from thin air, and actually it's not so true that Bitcoin is so volatile if you consider this information. Bitcoin has been surprisingly stable in 2024 with 60 days volatility staying below 50% all year. This is a big change from 2022 when wild swings push volatility above 100K. And this is, of course, because of all this institutional money that we have out there. Remember that we might be in a bear trap like this chart we have here. Be careful out there. And today, some crazy explanations that I don't truly understand, but maybe you do. The idea here is that crypto hedge funds have really thrown in the towel on Bitcoin lately. They have reduced their Bitcoin market exposure to only 0.37 over the past 20-30 days. Some people believe this is because they are on the ETFs and this is not reflected here. well, again, it's not just my area of expertise, but they say that those VCs are not investing that much. And here, James Lavish with this idea that we have people shorting Bitcoin, but we have a huge planet of institutions buying Bitcoin. So it's okay they do this action because in the end they are going to lose. And they have this explanation. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. And I had to ask ChatGPT. So I went to wizard.ai and I had the transcript and then asked ChatGPT to explain this for me. And well, you have this discussion about investment strategies in Bitcoin using financial tools like futures and ETFs. And you have there those huge investors, they are doing maybe this strategy. They are shorting the futures. So the investor sells Bitcoin futures expecting the price to drop. They aim to earn a 10% return from the short due to the perpetual interest rate. And they are buying the underlying Bitcoin using the money from the short sale. The investor buys actual Bitcoin. This creates a hedge position where losses in one are offset by gains in the other. So they are kind of tricking the market, selling and buying at the same time with the same money. And other idea is that maybe in the end they get burned because they overshort the futures, they sell more futures than necessary, earning more perpetual interest, but then they underbuy the real Bitcoin. This keeps the price artificially low. They are manipulating the market, but if Bitcoin demands rises quickly and short sellers need to cover their positions, this can cause a significant and rapid price increase in Bitcoin. This is called a gamma squeeze where they are forced on buying. This is something that might be happening there. It's called shorting the basis, maybe this gamma squeeze also. So yeah, maybe there's something happening out there. Remember also that comparing with electoral years, for me, is more interesting to see that we keep on track with these yellow candles, and we are 138 days to that 5th November when we have a new president. And I also found this video from Simply Bitcoin explaining you with BlackRock and others some very interesting information. So again, I went to wizard.ai, I had the transcript, and then I asked ChatGPT for an explanation. And you have here from Larry Fink this thought. The video mentions that the EMF and World Bank were established in a time where banking, not markets, dominated financing. Today, capital markets are the primary source of private sector financing, signaling a shift from traditional financial methods. This could open a new opportunity for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Also, they commented, of course, the debt issues in countries like United States and the potential hyper-Bitcoinization, because maybe Bitcoin is the only solution for all this crazy world. Also, how ETFs and institutions are adopting Bitcoin more and more, and how BlackRock, they have strategic moves around Bitcoin, offering products, digital products related with Bitcoin to their clients. So very interesting that all these people are into crypto, all countries just looking at it, mostly El Salvador. Nayib Bukele is the highest in the ratings on any leader in Central South America, maybe because of safety and also because of economy with Bitcoin, of course. And remember, we have all this good news, so you're not broke, you're just pre-rich while you are going to work in your McDonald's. The market wants to be in the green. It's not a day where Bitcoin goes down and everything follows. And we have crazy bubbles day for AI. You have their Fed and AGIX. So today is a day for AGI. You have here the most important ones, and they are going up. Also, Ethereum, remember, good news yesterday. Maybe we can say officially it's not a security anymore. We'll see about the stake. And Ethereum is going up. So that's a good thing. because maybe Bitcoin goes up and Ethereum goes up. We finally have this altcoin season, and that's what Milky Bull here believes. We are in the final capitulation before a major recovery for altcoins, similarly to 2016. Also, Cyclop here telling us that an alt season is inevitable, and we need to understand we are in a shakeout, and the banana is going to start at some point. But also Miles Deutscher with this very interesting point, which is that we have so many tokens in this bull run, in this cycle, that all the money is like flowing into all this. So it's kind of we are printing money somehow, and it is difficult for these projects and its price to rise because all this money gets diluted into all this ecosystem. So I'm gonna leave you the link in the description before to the whole thread that remember that I sum up with thread reader. I told you about it, and also it's very interesting that there are some people believing that it's not just that. It's not just that we have like thousands of new tokens all the time, but also according to Hong, the thing is that those have no use case. So yeah, it's true that it gets diluted, the money gets diluted because of this quantity of tokens. We had less in 2017, but also at that point we had some projects that we believed that those were useful use cases for the user, and right now we are not watching those real use cases. So maybe that's why we are not going crazy up. And we have here a picture explaining all this. 2020 alt season versus 2024 alt season. It looks ugly this time. Any case, remember Miles Deutscher telling us here that we have 5.7 times the number of crypto tokens compared with the peak of the bull market in 2021. So yeah, this idea of dilution of the money. If you want to follow all those tokens, the only app that will allow you on doing so is dextools.io. You have the link in the description below. Of course, we told you about the token creator. So if you have no idea about that, watch previous videos or click on token creator. And consider that in both prior cycles, altcoins have peaked exactly 546 days post-halving. If this cycle follows the same pattern, this would suggest an altcoin peak in October 2025 as we expect. More news today. Kraken is being extorted following book bounty report. So this guy, allegedly a white hat hacker, found a book but took $3 million, and now he's asking for a reward. But they are saying, what reward? You have already those $3 million. So give the $1 million back and we'll see. Your funds are safe, allegedly, according to the company, but even Kraken is not safe, as you can see. So maybe you can consider right now a cold wallet like a Trezor, now that we have pre-orders for the Trezor Safe 5. I can't wait on having one of these in my hands. We'll create a tutorial, of course. But if you are buying this in a pre-sale, or if you are buying a Safe 3 because it's cheaper and it's okay too, or maybe even a Model 1, or even a Keep Metal, you can still participate on the draw of a Safe 3 that we do every week. So you have a form in the description below and also a link for buying those products. And if you do that, you are in the draw every Monday, so you might have a Trezor Safe 3 for free. Last information today, daily flows for US Bitcoin ETFs going down for 4th day in a row. Maybe today is a green day. And also that Javier Milei allegedly listened to my previous video, and he's now talking about economy and Bitcoin, saying that in the future you might be able of using Bitcoin in Argentina, which is awesome, of course. So maybe you are like this cat now, you are a hodler, you are like diamond hands, laser eyes, and you are stoic, so it doesn't matter. Bitcoins goes down, it's okay. Bitcoins goes up, it's okay. Is this cat even real? Well, it is, but it is like a statue. So do not be like that watching videos all day. Or maybe you can be, and you want to now learn about AI. Do it with AI news. Today we're going to have a brand new video. And if you want more about crypto, maybe one of the videos, the latest one that you didn't watch. So wait for the new video here. Also, more information, of course, about crypto world here on Crypto News. Rodrigo Arnedo, fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!